Look at your hands. Observe them carefully, beyond their everyday function. Have you ever paid attention to the lines that cross your palms? Perhaps without realizing it, you possess a unique mark, an unusual shape that, according to various spiritual traditions, carries profound significance. The letter M. This mark is not just a mere coincidence, but a symbol that speaks to deeper truths about who you are and the path you're meant to walk in life. Throughout history, hands have been revered as maps of our existence, an intricate canvas where the lines tell stories of our character, our fate, and even our cosmic connection. Palmistry, the ancient practice of reading the lines on the hands, has been practiced for centuries in civilizations such as India, China, and Egypt. According to palmistry, the lines on our palms reveal hidden aspects of our personalities and destinies, acting as a mirror to the soul, reflecting not only the past, but also potential futures. Among these myriad lines, there is one particularly intriguing combination. When the heart line, the head line, and the lifeline intersect in a specific way, they form the letter M. This symbol has captivated mystics, scholars, and spiritual seekers for centuries. The presence of the M on your hand is often associated with extraordinary intuition, a heightened sensitivity that allows individuals to perceive things beyond ordinary understanding. Those with this mark are believed to possess an innate ability to sense what others cannot see, whether it be hidden truths, the emotions of others, or insights into the future. For some, this special mark suggests that the person has a mission in life, a purpose that transcends the ordinary, a higher calling waiting to be discovered and nurtured. It's not merely a physical characteristic, it's said to be a sign that the soul carries a deeper potential, a unique purpose that, when unlocked, can change the course of a person's life. The M mark is seen by some as an indicator of individuals destined for greatness, whether in their spiritual journey, their career, or their personal growth. But how much of this is real? Is the presence of this M just another superstition, or is there something in the lives of those who bear this mark that truly sets them apart from the rest? In recent years, modern science has demonstrated how our thoughts and emotions shape not only our brain, but also the reality we experience. Could it be that the M on our hands is a manifestation of the intricate connection between our mind, body, and the universe? Some believe that it is not just a coincidence, but a reflection of the powerful energy within us, an energy that links us to something greater than ourselves. In this video, we will delve into the history and spiritual roots of this fascinating mark, tracing its origins in ancient cultures and examining its deeper meanings from both a mystical and psychological standpoint. Most importantly, we will explore how this knowledge can empower you in your own life. After all, if you bear this mark, it may not be mere fate. It might be a sign, a message, that within you lies a dormant power waiting to be awakened. So stay with us until the end and discover whether you are one of the chosen few with this mysterious mark on your hand. Perhaps after watching this, you will never look at your hands in the same way again. From the very beginning of human history, our hands have held a special place in our understanding of the world. They were more than tools of survival. They were seen as sacred instruments that connected us to the divine. In numerous ancient cultures, the belief that the lines on the palms held the key to understanding one's destiny was widespread. These lines were thought to hold secrets about personality traits, life's purpose, and even the fate that awaited each individual. Palmistry, the art of interpreting the hands, flourished in civilizations such as those of the Egyptians, the Chinese, and the Hindus. In these cultures, sages, mystics, and spiritual leaders studied the lines of the palms to gain insight into the deeper currents of life. One of the most compelling aspects of palmistry is the letter M, which is formed when the heart line, head line, and lifeline intersect in a particular way. The meaning of this mark has fascinated many over the centuries, leading to debates about its true significance. For the ancient Egyptians, hands were seen as extensions of the soul. Pharaohs and gods were often depicted in sculptures and hieroglyphs, with hands held in certain postures symbolizing power, divinity, and spiritual authority. The Egyptians believed that certain marks on the palm were divine signs, indicating that the individual had been chosen for a higher purpose. Those who bore the M were viewed as people with spiritual gifts, endowed with a special connection to the divine. They were thought to possess an innate ability to influence the world around them, shaping the course of their lives and the lives of others. In India, palmistry has a deep-rooted history that stretches back to the Vedic period. According to ancient texts, sages believed that cosmic energy flowed through every human being, manifesting in different forms, especially on the palms. The M shape, which appears at the intersection of the head, heart, and life lines, was considered a powerful symbol. For these sages, it was a sign that the person marked with this shape possessed an extraordinary amount of intuition, wisdom, and foresight. This belief was not just confined to India. Many spiritual masters around the world echoed similar sentiments, claiming that those with this mark often demonstrated abilities that set them apart from the general populace, including psychic skills, leadership qualities, and profound spiritual awareness. In ancient China, palmistry was deeply intertwined with the philosophical concepts of the flow of Chi, the vital life force that is said to permeate all things in the universe. Just as the body is connected to the cosmos through Chi, the lines on the palms were thought to be pathways for this energy. The presence of the M was interpreted as a sign of harmony between the two fundamental energies, yin and yang, representing balance and duality. People marked with this symbol were believed to be in sync with both their rational and emotional sides, equipped to make wise decisions that align with both their intellect and their heart. This profound connection between body and soul was seen as a rare gift, one that allowed individuals to transcend ordinary life and play pivotal roles in their communities. The fascination with the lines of the hand wasn't merely confined to mysticism and spiritual belief systems. It extended to the realm of science as well. Fingerprints and the distinct lines on the palms have long been studied, and they have been found to serve as a unique identifier for each individual, showcasing the diversity of human identity. The M, however, transcends mere physical characteristics, remaining an enigmatic symbol that unites people across different cultures and eras. It raises the intriguing question of whether there is more to this mark than just superstition. Perhaps there is a deeper, hidden truth that links certain individuals to a higher purpose. Could it be that the lines on our hands are not random, but instead reflect our innermost energy, our life experiences, and the course our lives are meant to take? The M on the palm has always been regarded as a mark of spiritual distinction. It represents the intersection of three key lines: the head line, which symbolizes intelligence and reasoning; the heart line, which governs our emotions and relationships; and the lifeline, which reflects the strength of our vital energy and the path we are meant to follow. When these three lines converge to form an M, it is said that the individual possesses a remarkable equilibrium between mind, heart, and spirit. This harmony is thought to empower them to navigate life with clarity and purpose, enabling them to make decisions that resonate with both their intellect and their deepest emotional wisdom. People with the M on their palm are often celebrated for their intuitive abilities. They possess an uncanny knack for sensing the underlying energies of a situation, understanding what others may not even articulate, and predicting outcomes with remarkable accuracy. This heightened intuition often makes them excellent leaders, counselors, and healers, people who not only understand their own emotions, but also the needs of others. offering guidance in ways that others may struggle to do. In ancient cultures, shamans, mystics, and wise figures were often marked by this symbol, as it was believed to indicate their deep connection to the unseen forces that shape the world. Their role was to interpret these subtle energies and provide wisdom to those around them. In modern times, those with this mark tend to be highly empathetic, often relying on their intuition to navigate life. They seem to have an innate understanding of the world, allowing them to make decisions that reflect both their emotional depth and their intellectual clarity. Their subconscious minds appear to operate at a heightened level, allowing them to tap into a source of knowledge that others may not readily access. Additionally, the M is also associated with incredible determination and resilience. People who bear this mark often display a tenacity in the face of adversity, a drive to overcome obstacles, and a strong will to achieve their goals, regardless of the challenges that may arise. This combination of intuition and perseverance makes them formidable individuals, capable of turning their visions into reality. Throughout history, many great leaders, successful entrepreneurs, and individuals who have had a lasting impact on the world have been identified with this mark. While there is no scientific proof to validate the connection, the symbolism behind the AM encourages us to reflect on the role of determination, self-discipline, and inner strength in the pursuit of success. It suggests that sometimes those who are destined for greatness are not just lucky. They are guided by an unseen force that aligns their mind, heart, and spirit toward fulfilling their life's purpose. For many spiritual traditions, the M is also seen as a sign of protection. It is not just a mark, but a divine symbol, indicating that those who possess it are under the guidance of a higher force. The M acts as a reminder that you are not alone on your journey and that every experience you go through is part of a larger, meaningful plan. In this sense, it provides reassurance that there is purpose in every step we take, whether joyful or challenging. By trusting our intuition, individuals bearing the M are often believed to find the right path in life, regardless of the circumstances that might seem to hinder them. It's as if the universe or a higher power is constantly guiding them toward their mission. Even in the esoteric and metaphysical realms, the M has a deep connection to the idea of spiritual awakening. Many believe that those who bear this symbol are more likely to undergo profound moments of enlightenment. These individuals often experience periods of intense introspection where they question the very nature of reality, seeking answers to deeper truths beyond the material world. In some spiritual circles, it is said that these moments of illumination are not accidental, but rather a natural consequence of their unique life path, one that is influenced by the divine forces represented by the M. If you happen to have the letter M on your palm, you may be wondering what this means for your own life. Is it just a coincidence, or does this symbol truly carry a deeper significance for you? In the next section, we will dive deeper into how you can apply this knowledge to enhance your life, develop your natural abilities, and use the power of this mark to create meaningful growth in every aspect of your being. Now that we've explored the spiritual and historical meaning of the M on your hand, the next question is, how can you harness this knowledge to empower your life? While some might focus solely on the esoteric or symbolic interpretation of the mark, it's also important to see the M as a reminder that you are equipped with a unique combination of intuition, determination, and protection. Though the presence of this mark doesn't guarantee success on its own, it serves as a foundation that encourages you to tap into your inner potential and shape your own destiny. People who bear the M on their palm are often known for their heightened intuition. However, intuition is not simply a passive gift. It is a skill that can be cultivated and strengthened over time. One of the most effective ways to enhance your intuition is through practices like meditation and mindfulness. By regularly quieting your mind, you give yourself the space to observe your thoughts without judgment, allowing you to better recognize both internal and external signals. Intuition doesn't always come as a dramatic revelation. Sometimes it presents itself in more subtle ways, perhaps as a fleeting feeling or a hunch that nudges you in a particular direction. Learning to trust these instinctive feelings will reveal that your subconscious often holds the answers, even before your conscious mind processes them. One helpful method to sharpen your intuition is to keep a journal. When you're faced with a decision, jot down your initial impressions or gut feelings about the options before you. Over time, you'll likely be amazed by how accurate these early impressions are, reinforcing the power of your intuition. But success is not merely a result of intuition. It also relies on the ability to act with determination and discipline. The letter M has long been associated with individuals who possess an unshakable will and perseverance. If you carry this mark, one of the best ways to honor its meaning is by embracing a growth mindset. Rather than seeing setbacks as insurmountable failures, try to view them as opportunities for growth and learning. Successful people don't shy away from failure, they embrace it as a powerful teacher. To cultivate this mindset, focus on developing self-discipline. Set clear, achievable goals, work toward them consistently, and avoid distractions that do not align with your aspirations. One powerful technique to strengthen your determination is creative visualization. Take a few minutes each day to vividly imagine your success. Picture yourself achieving your goals and feel the excitement and pride that would accompany that achievement. As research in neuroscience suggests, the brain does not distinguish between real and vividly imagined experiences, especially when the emotions attached to them are intense. This visualization practice can serve to reinforce your confidence and motivation, making your dreams feel more tangible and achievable. In summary, the M on your palm is much more than a simple shape. It is a symbol of a unique life path filled with potential, intuition, and strength. It's a sign that you are guided by a higher power and that you have the tools within you to unlock your highest purpose. By understanding its deeper meaning and applying the principles of intuition, determination, and visualization, you can harness this mark to create lasting change and empowerment in your life. Having the letter M on your palm might be more than just a physical mark. It could be a sign that you are destined for something greater in life, a calling that transcends ordinary existence. This mark does not necessarily indicate that you will become a famous global leader or a public figure, but rather it signifies that your life holds a deeper purpose, one that you may not have fully realized yet. The key to uncovering this purpose lies within you. To begin your journey of self-discovery, ask yourself the following questions. What activities make you lose track of time? What challenges do you feel passionate about solving? How can you use your talents to leave a positive impact on the world? Often, the answers to these questions lie in the very things you already love to do. If you feel naturally drawn to art, teaching, healing, or helping others, these passions might be the doorway to discovering your true mission. Pay attention to the signs that life presents to you, for each one is meant to guide you along your unique path. In many cultures, it is believed that the M on the palm is not only a symbol of a person's potential, but also a protective sign. This mark is thought to shield individuals from negative energies and harmful influences. However, in a world that is often filled with distractions, conflicting energies, and emotionally charged situations, it is crucial to take proactive steps to protect your energetic field. Begin by surrounding yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. rather than those who drain your energy. Learn to say no to situations that do not align with your well-being, and cultivate habits that strengthen your energy, such as spending time in nature, practicing deep breathing, and using positive affirmations. One powerful technique to maintain your energetic balance is to visualize a protective shield. Picture a golden light surrounding your body and mentally affirm, "I am protected, my energy is pure, and my intuition is clear." Repeating this daily will help you feel more centered and empowered, allowing you to stay aligned with your true self. As we have delved into the mystery of the letter M on the palm, we have explored its significance in ancient traditions and how it reflects important aspects of our personality, destiny, and intuition. However, the true value of this mark is not in the mark itself, but in what it represents. A reminder to look inward, to discover your hidden strengths, and to connect with a life that is both authentic and meaningful. This mark invites you to embark on a journey of self-awareness, where you can unlock your full potential and live a life that aligns with your higher purpose. So, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you let it fade away as just a passing curiosity, or will you allow it to ignite a new level of consciousness within you? The choice is yours. In the end, what matters most is not the mark on your hand, but what you decide to do with the wisdom already within you. The letter EM on your palm is not a predetermined fate. It is a gentle nudge from the universe, reminding you that you possess the inner gifts needed to transform your life. If you are willing to cultivate them, it is like a map etched into your palm, but the journey is yours to choose. Think about it. If intuition is one of your natural strengths, are you truly listening to that inner voice? Or are you letting doubts and external distractions drown it out? If determination is a key trait associated with the M, are you using it to persevere through challenges and stay committed to your goals? Or are procrastination and fear of failure holding you back? Having this mark does not guarantee success, but it serves as a powerful message from the universe. You have incredible potential. Use it wisely. If you have read this far, it means that something in this message has resonated with you. Perhaps you sense that there is more to you than you ever realized, that you have felt an inner call to awaken your true essence. Don't ignore that feeling. Take a moment to reflect. How can you apply this newfound knowledge to your life? What habits or thoughts must you change to align your reality with your purpose? How can you harness your intuition, inner strength, and ability to create your own destiny? The answers are within you, waiting to be discovered, and this is where your true journey begins. It is not the mark on your hand that matters, but the choices you make today to step into your authentic self. Now you can close this chapter and continue with your routine, or you can choose a new path, a path of self-discovery, growth, and transformation. If this message has sparked something within you, know that you are not alone. Thousands of seekers and explorers of the unknown are on a similar journey in search of answers that lie beyond the surface. Join our community by subscribing to the channel, where we continue to explore the mysteries of the universe, the mind, and the spirit. If this message has resonated with you, give this video a like and share it with someone who may benefit from discovering their own true potential. Because remember, knowledge grows when it is shared. Finally, I want to leave you with this question. If you knew you could shape your destiny, if you truly understood that everything is in your hands, what would you do today to begin changing your life? Reflect on that, and I'll see you in the next video.